Iceland, the only country in the world with no mosquitoes. It's home to the world's largest natural geyser. Today, let's explore the Great Geysir, a clash of ice and fire. It's in Vatnajökull Valley, 80 kilometers northeast of the capital. The geysir's basin is about 18 meters across. When calm, it's filled with crystal clear, deep blue hot water. Before each eruption, you'll hear a low, rumbling sound. Then, the clear spring water starts to boil and churn. With a loud roar, a massive steam column blasts into the sky. The water temperature exceeds 100 degrees Celsius. It can soar over 60 meters high, a truly magnificent sight. In an instant, the Earth seems to open a brilliant blue eye, releasing all its pent-up internal energy. After a few minutes, the steam clears, and all is calm again, leaving the crowd in absolute awe. This geyser doesn't erupt constantly, it's intermittent. And no one knows exactly when the next blast will occur. It could be minutes, or it could be hours apart. That's why these fountains are called geysers. So, catching an eruption takes a bit of luck. Vatnajökull has an entire field of these vents. There are over 50 geysers of all sizes here. The whole area is steamy, filled with scalding hot springs. So, how do these rare, beautiful geysers form? They are born from hot underground magma meeting cold surface water. They usually form in active volcanic zones. You need a fissure reaching straight to the surface and an underground reservoir to build up pressure. Plus, you need plenty of rain to refill that reservoir. Iceland has the perfect geological setup for this. Iceland is only 100,000 square kilometers in size. It hugs the Arctic Circle, with 1/8 covered in glaciers. The famous Vatnajökull blue ice caves? They're right here. Also, there are hundreds of volcanoes on the island. You could say the whole country is one big volcanic island. That's why it's called the Arctic Island of Fire. Rainfall in Iceland is also very abundant. The rainy season lasts from September all the way to March. Combined with glacial melt, surface water is everywhere. With so much rain and endless geothermal energy, it's only natural to have so many geysers. Despite the name, Iceland isn't as cold as you'd think. Winter temperatures hover around -5 degrees Celsius. That's actually warmer than many other winter regions. It's also no surprise that hot springs are everywhere. With hundreds of them, it's the hot spring capital of the world. Molten magma below meets icy water above, creating a land of endless geological wonders. Composing the Song of Fire for this island of ice. It's truly the land of ice and fire at the world's end. As I mentioned, Iceland sits right on the Arctic Circle. So, besides ice and fire, you can see the northern lights. And they are visible across the entire country. It's the only nation where the aurora is visible nationwide. Most hotels here even offer a Northern Lights wake-up call. If your room phone rings at night, the aurora has arrived. For its size, Iceland has only about 360,000 people. It's a vast, sparsely populated land. There are no railways here because they simply aren't needed. Highways are enough, and traffic jams are non-existent. The only traffic jam in history was during National Day, 1994. Such a small population means an incredibly low crime rate. This makes for a very easy job for the police. They mostly push tourist cars, walk dogs, and build snowmen. Yet, these few people shine brightly in the world of football. Take their 360,000 residents, subtract women, children, the elderly, and essential workers. After accounting for everyone else in the workforce, only a few hundred men are left to play. Subtract the rookies, coaches, and staff, and you have fewer than 30 men for the national team. Yet, this tiny squad actually made it to the World Cup. They are the smallest nation ever to qualify. You've got to respect that. Iceland's travel resources are incredibly rich. Beyond the geysers, waterfalls, and rivers, there are countless stunning beaches along the coast. Especially the world-famous Diamond Beach, covered in ice. If you ever visit Iceland, tour a blue ice cave in the morning. Watch a geyser erupt at noon. Visit the Black Diamond Beach in the afternoon. And soak in a hot spring under the aurora at night. Now, that would be a perfectly satisfying day.